The Sunday school lesson for November the 9th, 2025 is Parting the Red Sea, Exodus chapter 14, verses 10 through 22. Welcome, viewers and subscribers, to my channel, The Backstory and More. I am Audrey. If you are interested in knowing what happens before each Sunday school class, you are at the right place because I will share the backstory, read the lesson text, and offer a brief lesson summary. So that the YouTube algorithm will continue to push out my videos, please subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up if it seems to be of any value to you. Thank you for all that you do to help this channel grow. Before our narrative begins today, we know that the Israelites have left Egypt, and the Lord Himself led the Israelites by day in a pillar of a cloud, and by night in a pillar of fire. When the pillar moved, they moved. When the pillar stopped, they stopped. The people were constantly reminded that God was there and was taking care of them. As the people approached the Red Sea, God called them to turn back a bit in order to provoke Pharaoh to pursue them. Pharaoh and the Egyptians knew they couldn't bring back their dead firstborn sons, but perhaps they could bring back their slaves who had gone out boldly. Pharaoh quickly marshaled his infantry, cavalry, and chariots and raced after the Israelites, catching up with them as they camped by the sea. As the Egyptians drew near, the Israelites panicked. They cried out to God and then complained to Moses that it would have been better to remain slaves in Egypt than to be killed in the desert. The backstory ends here, and the narrative continues with the next slide. Verses 10 through 11. And when Pharaoh drew nigh, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them, and they were sore afraid. And the children of Israel cried out unto the Lord. And they said unto Moses, Because there were no graves in Egypt, hast thou taken us away to die in the wilderness? Wherefore hast thou dealt thus with us, to carry us forth out of Egypt? Verses 12 through 13. Is not this the word that we did tell thee in Egypt, saying, Let us alone, that we may serve the Egyptians? For it had been better for us to serve the Egyptians than that we should die in the wilderness. And Moses said unto the people, Fear ye not, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will shew to you today. For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever. 14 through 16. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. And the Lord said unto Moses, Wherefore criest thou unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel, that they go forward. But lift thou up thy rod, and stretch out thine hand over the sea, and divide it. And the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. Verses 17 through 18. And I, behold, I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, and they shall follow them. And I will get me honor upon Pharaoh, and upon all his host, upon his chariots, and upon his horsemen. And the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord, when I have gotten me honor upon Pharaoh, upon his chariots, and upon his horsemen. Verses 19 through 20. And the angel of God, which went before the camp of Israel, removed and went behind them. And the pillar of the cloud went from before their face and stood behind them. And it came between the camp of the Egyptians and the camp of Israel. And it was a cloud and darkness to them, but it gave light by night to these, so that the one came not near the other all the night. Verses 21 through 22. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand and on their left. A very brief summary. Moses assured the people that the Lord would fight on their behalf and that they would never again see the Egyptians. Then the guiding cloud became Israel's defense. Leaving its place in front of the Israelites, it moved behind them and blocked the way between them and the armies of Egypt, keeping the pursuers at bay all night long. Moses raised his hand and staff according to God's instructions in verse 16. And God summoned the east wind once more to do his bidding. This time, the wind did not bring locusts as in Exodus chapter 10, verse 13, but the waters were divided. The result was a dry passageway from one side to the other. It seems the guiding cloud now returned to its usual place in front of the Israelites, and they followed it through the sea. Thank you so very much for listening. Stay safe and may God bless. And remember, every Sunday at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, I release a new video for the upcoming Sunday school lesson. Please share this video with others, your Sunday school class, your Bible study class, your Facebook friends, your social media friends, and others as needed. Thank you for all that you do to help this channel grow, one viewer and one subscriber at a time.